this can bleed into what you wanted to talk about earlier, because in the healthiest time now, we have the most suicides. We're the most lost. We have all this information and all this context, and we don't know how to deal with it, which is funny too, because the great minds already did a lot of the work. You know, there's a lot of minutia about how to implement it in today's world, because today's world is weird as fuck. Like, if you want proof that we're living in a simulation, just pop your head out the window.
Chaos right now.
But like, just all the Socrates, Kant, Descartes, all that shit floating around that can give you some crazy context, crazy tools even to manipulate and figure out higher contexts and concepts. It seems like it's not enough. You know, that it's like I said before, the information age is we're in it, but it's not. It's almost like we need an organization age. We need something to come in and be like, okay, we just have databases. Like, we don't need to know 80, 99% of this shit. There's some crazy statistic, like every hour there's like 80 hours of YouTube uploaded. You literally are just drowning in it.
Yeah. It's probably way more than that.
Yeah, that was an old statistic too, so it's probably like a 200 now or something stupid like that. I'm just guessing.
Can you Google that? Like, how many hours of YouTube per hour?
It's a weird thing to Google.
That's that's a real crazy perspective. You can narrow it down into an hour. Well, it's like a Google search. You search an item, it can be like you have like 1.7 billion hits that are related to that topic. Like, who the fuck can navigate through it? You only look at the first page, you know? I got to hear this.
Oh my God. Okay, in 2017, this was 2 years ago. Oh my God, it's 3 years ago. Happy New Year. Let's talk about drugs. Okay, so
2020.
300 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every minute.
Holy shit.
Domo arigato,
how many days is that?
Mr.
300 divided by 24 is what?
Don't make me do math, bro.
Well, it's more than 10 days. It's 13 days. That's 13 days of footage.
Hours is about 5 days.
That's 13 days of footage. Oh, no, sorry, 14 days of footage, because it's 20. Yeah, 14 days of footage. 14
full days.
Full days.
Not even counting sleep.
No,
like
full fucking 24-hour days condensed into 1 minute. And that was 3 years ago.
It's less impressive when you realize how much garbage is being uploaded constantly. But it's a statistic, right? So people are using YouTube as a database also. So there's random nonsense uploaded onto YouTube. There's a website called PetitTube.
PetitTube?
Yeah, .com, I think. And you can just find... It'll just randomly generate a YouTube video that has one viewer. So you're the second viewer on all of these videos. Cool. Yeah, it's a cool little...
It can also feed you the most bullshit you've ever needed to be fed before.
This is like the fun of it now, is that I'm leaning into the random. There's another thing like that for Amazon, where it's like the craziest items that are being sold. And you'll just get a stream of it, like a Facebook feed. And you're like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Whoa.
You can lose yourself in the internet.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. That's the worst part. But we're just... I've said this a million times. We have the Library of Alexandria in our fucking pockets, and everyone is gossiping in the cafeteria. Like, it's garbage. It's literally garbage.
I like that, but it's true. Yeah.
I like it too. I'm proud of myself for thinking of a fun way of putting it. Because the Library of Alexandria not only is the epitome of like they used to stop boats and be like, we're taking all your books and copying them. Fuck you. Like, this is the law. Like, that was a cop saying, give me your book so I could copy it. And then, continuing the analogy, they burnt that shit down.
Which is huge fucking
I don't know
hit.
why they did, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know history, but like, that's what's going to happen. We're going to fucking nuke ourselves because the internet is driving us insane.
If you think about it, that was the database of all the world's information at the time. And it fucking got